I think they'll do it.
I'll cut this out.
What?
I'm good. I'll cut this out because I was yawning. Okay, welcome to Pick 6, Week 14.
This is championship week, and this ought to be a fun week because we get to talk about a lot of teams that we don't normally get to talk about. So this should be fun. But we have many games from last week to cover from Rivalry Week. Let's get to it.
Yep.
Get us started, Hayden.
So the first game was LSU against Texas A&M. LSU wins it 54-39. We both got it wrong.
We sure did. Next, in the Big Ten, we had Nebraska against Iowa. I thought for sure Nebraska would win this game, but they got...
Iowa has, since they beat Team Up North, they've been beating everyone.
They have been playing pretty well. They blew out Nebraska 40-10. Next, Washington versus Washington State. This one wasn't even close. For some reason, you picked Washington State.
I thought they could pull off the win.
They did not. The
very, very big game.
The game, Ohio State versus Michigan. This game was epic, and of course the Buckeyes won. This game was gave me a heart attack.
It was extreme. When JT Barrett got the first down, I thought he didn't get it, so I was at my grandpa's house, and I had one of the dog toys, and when he got it, I thought he didn't, and then I threw the dog toy. That's how mad I was.
So anyway, the Buckeyes win 30-27 in double overtime. Next, Alabama versus Auburn, and for some reason, Hayden, I joined your anti-Alabama bandwagon, and that failed miserably. Okay, the next game on the list for Rivalry Week, Utah at Colorado. Not really much of a surprise here. Colorado won, and they'll play for the Pac-12 championship. Hayden, was our final game of Rivalry Week.
Florida and Florida State. Florida State pulls off the win, 13-31.
I thought Florida was better than that, but apparently they're not. So here's a recap of our games for Rivalry Week. We tied again.
Yep.
Well, not that it matters because you've already won the whole thing.
Dang.
So let's get into conference championship. So the games begin on Friday evening, and that's where we'll start with the MAC championship game, Western Michigan versus Ohio. Hayden, who are you picking?
I want you to go first.
I'm going to pick Western Michigan. I think it's an obvious choice.
I'm actually going to go Ohio. This is kind of like the Ohio State Team Up North rivalry game. Ohio against Western Michigan.
The second game on Friday night is the Pac-12 championship game, and this is Colorado versus Washington. This ought to be a pretty good game.
Now, if Washington loses it, Colorado just has an open door to the play.
Well, they need some help, but they have at least a little bit of a chance. But who are you going to pick in this game?
I'm going to pick Colorado.
I'm going to go with Washington. They've been playing pretty well all year, and I foresee them winning this game. Moving on to Saturday and the American Conference Championship game, Temple versus Navy. Hayden?
I'm going to go Navy.
Same here.
Nothing to say about that.
Yep, that's it. Next, the Conference USA Championship game, Louisiana Tech versus Western Kentucky. I know literally nothing about either of these teams, but I feel like Western Kentucky will win, so that's who I'm going to pick.
Louisiana Tech.
All right. Well, I think I'm making a mistake because Western Kentucky's logo is literally just somebody holding a towel, and I think that's pretty stupid. But whatever. So the next game is not a conference championship game. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is, but it's not officially a conference championship game. Oklahoma State at Oklahoma. This game should be very good. So who are you picking in this game?
I'm picking Oklahoma State.
I'm going to go with Oklahoma. They're playing at home. I'm going Oklahoma.
Now the SEC Championship game. It is Alabama against Florida. Where are you going?
I think you have to go Alabama here. Florida has proven that they're not very good. I don't think they stand a chance. I think they get beat by at least 4 touchdowns.
I think Florida might be able to come.
I think you're a little bit crazy. Okay, next on our list, the Mountain West Conference Championship Game. San Diego State against Wyoming.
Now this game has already happened in regular season. Wyoming had won it in regular season.
That's right, that's when San Diego State went for 2 and they missed. Who are you picking in this game, Hayden?
I am going San Diego State. I think they can win it this time.
That's probably a pretty good pick. I'm going to go with Wyoming. I know it's difficult to beat a team twice in 1 year, but...
The ACC Championship Game is number 3 Clemson against 23 Virginia Tech. Who are you going in this game?
Clemson. I don't
Clemson.
think there's any question.
There might be one question. Will Clemson win?
And
That's the question.
the answer is yes. All right, the last game of the weekend for us will be the Big Ten Championship Game, Wisconsin versus Penn State. Who are you going with, Hayden?
I'm going to go with Wisconsin.
Speak up.
I'm going to go with Wisconsin.
I am too. Not only do I think they'll win, I hope they'll win, because I don't want there to be any question about Ohio State, Penn State playoff kind of thing. So, Wisconsin, I guess. Okay, so here are our final picks of Pick 6 2016 for Championship Week. We will have one more episode where we will wrap everything up, and that'll be it for 2016.
Now, what will we do at the end? Will we reward the reward? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We still never decided on a reward or anything.
$5.
The $5. I'll tell you what. Because you won Pick 6, I will buy you a pack of Pokemon cards. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for week 14. Remember to push the subscribe button down below.
And then you have to put the blue finger of subscribe. The thumbs up for the subscribe.
Subscribe. Okay, we'll see you next week.